Hey, hi everyone. Thank you for coming live today again. Wow, time flies every day, 8:15. Thank you for tuning in as usual. This is an entertainment. This is a sharing. This is not for you to follow exactly, mirror me, my trade. No, okay? So this is more of a sharing, more of an entertainment to share with you on a daily basis how we look at trades and what are the trades that we are looking at, okay? Now, yesterday, we see that the count was down like $100 over dollars, right? Now it's bouncing up. So let me explain to you what happens today, what's going on, and what are the currencies pair that or any other product that we need to look at, right? Let's go. Okay, now let us go straight into what happens today, right? Today at 10, I told everybody today at 10 o'clock. As you can see today at 10 o'clock, Wednesday, right? Okay, let me go to the right page. Today at 10 o'clock, I share with you my screen. Just a moment. Sometimes I talk too excited, I didn't share my screen. Okay, now there are two screens. Okay, just a moment. Let me share with you my screen. Okay. All right, now you see my screen. Okay, looks cool. Now, okay, today Wednesday at 10 a.m. There's a New Zealand Central Bank official cash rate. There's an increase in 0.25 percentage. But as you can see, right, New Zealand US actually dropped about 70 pips, okay, as we are speaking, right, drop here. In fact, I was having a live show with my Chinese audience then, right? We didn't do this trade all the way down because how we do live trading on trade the news is that we rather wait until the news is over. We don't speculate on directions, as in before the trade we're going to buy or going to sell or put stop loss, or we put buy stop, sell stop. That's a very risky way of doing that because the market will just whipsaw and hit both of our trades. So what I usually like to do is I'll look at the news first, and then after that I will find a direction. Like in this case, uh, the the New Zealand Central Bank says that it's more or less at a peak in terms of inflation, and total there are 7 votes, 5 votes for interest rate, 2 votes against interest rate. So in this case, I actually told my audience that now we are looking at the downtrend for New Zealand US. It's very likely that New Zealand US will drop to the level at this 0.6049, but this is a very strong support. So when it reaches this level, I would think New Zealand US will come to a stop and then start to do some retracement and comes down, right? But during the news in itself, right, during the news in itself, I actually wanted to trade if the price were able to retrace back to 0.62, but it doesn't retrace back. In fact, I have a sell limit order at 0.62, which I'm willing to take a loss of 0.6265. But it doesn't come to that level, so yeah, no need to trade because trading is always very risky. We want the market to come to our level. If the market doesn't come to our level, let it be, just let it be. Yeah, no problem, right? Okay, so this is very clear, very understandable. The market doesn't come, you just go. And moreover, right, I like to use this indicator called ATL to understand what is the daily range, likely daily range that the New Zealand US will move within a day. So in this case, it's 69 pips. So as we can see over here, when the news releases, when it reach here, it's already 84 pips. Now it's overly stretched at 140 pips at a time. Now it rests at 110 pips. Now ATR at day one tell us this currency pair has potential to move 69 pips. Okay, 69 pips on today as the average true range. Now it's overly stretched. So when it reaches here, due to that, I wouldn't want to take the risk, right? I don't want to take the risk. It's 50 pips, right? And then I have to risk what? 80 pips? No way. So when you break below this level, I'm still skeptical. I don't want to take any risk on that. But it retraces back to 0.6 2, I want to take the trade. Okay. Now let us draw the Fibonacci level again. Okay. Now I might be interested to take the trade in between 50, 61.8 or 78.6. So anywhere between 0.616 to 0.62, I might be interested. Right. But today is overly stretched. If able to retrace back to 0.62, voila, I like to take the trade. But not now. Okay, sounds cool. All right. So that is for the major news that happens today. In terms of news trading, this is how we approach the market, right? No urgency, no chasing the market. We have to learn to attract. All right. So in this case, is to really attract, right? Now, okay, let us go through the usual currency understanding, right? Nasdaq is dropping. It drops about 300 points. Okay. Let's see. Let's wait it out. Don't be in a urgent. Okay, let's see how far it will drop. And then it shows certain stickiness to this area. Right. So I already draw the scenario. So let's wait it out. This is an area of resistance that turns support right now. Okay. Now gold is looking good. Gold is finally climbing, and it has established a higher low now. Okay, you see there's a long wick here. Yesterday it went to the low of 1954. 1954. It doesn't drop below. I explained to everybody, right? That's why I'm holding on to the trade. So now is 1983. It's looking very good now because it has hit the low and now is evolving as the higher low. Okay, this particular candlestick is higher than the previous low, so it doesn't break the lowest low, which is very healthy for gold right now. And my gold trades are all in profits again. Okay, happy. Okay, sometimes you just need to just hold it out. Yeah, chill and hold it out. Okay, Aussie cat is something that is not healthy. You see, it's establishing it break. Okay, it break this. All right, I'm just going to, because there's a stop loss level over here at 0.8826, which is 80 pips. I don't want to risk so much, honestly. But what I want to see is that, let's wait it out another day. So if tomorrow it doesn't close above this support, I will want to just close this trade. Okay. Right now it seems like it's kind of recovering. Okay, it hits to a low today, but now it's going up. Okay, let's wait it out. Just one more day for you. One more day for you. Don't play. Aussie Swiss franc. Aussie Swiss franc, nothing much unless it really drops to this low of 0.585. Aussie yen. So everyone feel free to comment because if every day you find that Lucas is so boring, every day saying the same thing, right? Trading is boring. If you want assignment, you go roller coaster. I think that perk out your nerve more, not trading. If you want to feel excited over trading, you're putting your capital at risk. Okay? Yeah, trading doesn't need a lot of the time. You just look at some levels and you just decide whether you want to buy or you want to sell. If you read too much into it, right? No one can predict the future. Even it looks like all the congruence is there, it's not necessarily like 100%, right? Okay, all the New Zealand currency has moved to the extreme because of the narrative change of New Zealand RBNZ, Royal Bank of New Zealand. Because Royal Bank of New Zealand, as I said earlier, they have decided that two votes that's against interest rate. And they say that interest rate between this 5.25 and 5.55 is almost there already. They are not looking at increasing interest rate. So you will see that the interest rate is halting. Okay. And in the third quarter of 2024, they are interested to cut interest rate. They said it in one of the statement. So you can see now New Zealand pairs, they are kind of undergoing some reversal. All right. So it doesn't matter. So in this case, I believe Aussie New Zealand is coming to the shift in direction. So most likely it's going to break, comes down and go up. Okay. Or it doesn't, it drops down, okay, and then goes up. So either way, I think this Aussie New Zealand is going to change the direction. So let's wait. We are still interested in this area of support. Aussie New Zealand dollar. Okay, risky. Hovering here. All right, it's hovering here because we must understand New Zealand dollar and Aussie dollars are very well correlated. If a New Zealand dollar goes down, Aussie dollar most likely may not be able to go up as much. So I don't want to be in a situation that I stuck that when I trade Aussie dollar and then it's affected by New Zealand dollar. So let's wait this. And I realized that actually previously there's a very strong correlation between Aussie dollar with gold. But now Aussie dollar the with gold is kind of detached. Yeah, this is something interesting observation. If you are interested in correlation trading, you can always go and Google search about currency correlation. I used to study a fair bit on currency correlation. So when I look at different currencies, I know, okay, based on different central bank policy, what is the differential extreme rates that different countries are facing? Then I'll look for currency pair that have a differential rates and then look for correlated currencies to trade. But now I find that that provides more hindrance to trade. So now for me, I want a better lifestyle. It's very easy, just support resistance. Okay, nothing too complicated. All right. Canadian Swiss franc in this case, no, is neither here or there. So nothing much. Canadian yen, no, yen has been hovering very strongly. US yen 1385, 1387 plus. Okay, at the highest high. Swiss franc, Swiss franc yen. No, I don't buy into this small retracement. I want to buy into this huge retracement at 150. Euro Aussie, okay. Euro Aussie is reversing up because Euro US is gaining some strength, which is very good in our Euro US trade. But it's okay. I did warn everybody about Euro Aussie dollar because of the down, right? It's just sideways here. So doesn't matter. I rather wait it out, go all the way out, comes down, hit, then goes up again. Right? We don't have to really chase. Then you might be complaining, Lucas, why you so conservative? Every trade you don't trade. No, I took most of my trade already. I'm only interested in taking winning trades. I'm not interested in taking trades for the sake of taking trade. Okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm not interested in take I'm not interested to take trades for the sake of taking trades. Okay? I'm only interested to take trades that has high probability of success. And how I define high probability of success when it touches huge support resistance. And how do I see huge support resistance? Very simple. Just look at the extremes, right? Like in this case, you see extremes 1, 2, 3, extreme 1, 2, right? So it looks like it's going to break this. If it breaks, comes down, okay, then I will buy. If it doesn't, it drops, goes up, comes down, I'll sell. That's all, right? Now it's just sticking around at this zone, right? Nothing happened. If not, best goes all the way down here, I will buy. It's very clear. Isn't this a support area? Right? Very clear, right? You see one bounce up, come down again, bounce up. Yeah, you see, I like this kind of bounce. Bomb, then it bounce up. You will not like hesitate, touch here, touch there, then goes up. Not sure. Because the touches so many times, it might just goes down. Yeah, very unsafe. Euro Swiss franc, yeah, it got my stop loss and then now it's going up. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the market will find its direction. If it goes up, then comes down, then I'll buy again. Okay? Now, not sure. Because I don't like the fact that this established a lowest low from the previous low. And then after that, yeah, it looks good that it's like a pin bar, and then after that it kind of go up. But if this pin bar happens around this region and it doesn't go in the lowest low, like what happens in gold, then that's a very strong signal. That's why I say gold is very healthy now. But look at this. Okay, not sure, just stay out. No need to fight every battle. Okay, euro pounds just hovering, nothing much. euro yen establish a lower high. Let it drop. Okay, let it drop. Euro Swiss, Euro New Zealand. As I say, the New Zealand pair, because of the news, it went all the way up. Okay. See? It went all the way up. It's okay. Doesn't matter. This kind of trade, even you are on screen, right? Because it moves so fast, is your emotion may not be able to react in time to just catch it. Yeah. For me, I rather read the news, understand. Now I know there's a change of direction. So for New Zealand dollar, chances that you will go down very high. So if it go down very high, then euro is still raising interest rate. New Zealand dollar is stopping interest rate. So in this case, we will see that there's a rate differential between euro and New Zealand dollar. So it's a very high chance, right? Euro New Zealand dollar is going to change its direction and start going up. So what might happen is you will break above this trend line and then touches again and goes up. Okay? Then I will buy. So New Zealand euro is one of the currency pair that I'll really pay attention right now because of the rate differential. Okay, Euro New Zealand is one of my top radar screen right now. Euro US today it actually went deep down. I wasn't on screen, and if I'm on screen, I might even consider to cut some. But I wasn't on screen, so I didn't cut, and then it just went all the way out. So sometimes it's good to be off the screen. But anyway, I have my stop loss, so it doesn't matter. It did went above 108, and then it retraced a bit to the low side. So let's see. Now the bulls and the bears are fighting. Okay, let's see how it goes. You need to break free 1083. If we break free 1083, this will be very good potential. Right now, you're just hovering. But I still think it will be very well supported. Okay, it's still very unlikely, in my opinion, that it will just go below 107. Anyway, I have my stop loss at 106. I might adjust this stop loss higher so that I don't risk so much capital. Still thinking, but it's okay. Now this is in profit. Yeah, this one almost hit my stop loss, but didn't. This one also almost hit my stop loss, but didn't. But it's okay. Just leave it there for the moment. Yeah, let's see how it goes. If we really break this level, very good potential, you just go up. But doesn't mean that you break this level, you're gonna buy. Let it do some retracement. Okay. As you can see, these are trades that I held since last week. So this week there isn't any good trades around. So sometimes when I do swing trading, it might last for 1 or 2 weeks. Then that 1 week there's no trade. That's okay, right? Because market is just going sideways. It doesn't hit the stop loss, it's just hovering sideways, like what's happening now, right? So this week has been pretty boring, right? Market is just sideways. Even Bowell speeches, you know, the US short is not finding direction. The reason why US short is not finding direction is because of the debt ceiling. There's no conclusion yet. If there's a conclusion, there's less risk in the market. There's less risk in the market, US dollar will fall. Yeah. But of course, they will definitely raise the debt ceiling. It's just now different political party is trying their way to condemn the other party to gain strength in the next election. So the the R will say something bad about the D will say something bad about the R. Okay, you know who's the R and who is the D, right? Pound cat, pound cat kind of recover. I have one trade in pound cat now is making profit, right? Let's see how it goes. It's going sideways. Anyway, I already adjusted my stop loss for US Swiss franc to break even. At least I don't lose for US Swiss franc. As you can see here, I go in at 0.9055, 90904. Okay, so if it goes up, stop it up. Okay, I'm still making small money, so that's fine. Pound cat. Okay, just wait it up for a couple of days more. Cat Swiss franc, pound yen, pound yen nothing sideways. Pound Swiss franc, yeah. Pound New Zealand move up a lot. Yeah, pound New Zealand move out about today 350 pips. Okay, all this change direction already, which means it's going to resume its uptrend because this is a major shift. As you can see, it just break off from its trend line. So it's okay. Now you know in this case, there's a shift, there's a market shift in understanding. Then you're looking for buy opportunity. You're looking for buy opportunity. I think this resistance will most likely be broken. So in this case, what we can do is if you just break, come back, go up, then you buy. You buy around here. If it doesn't go up here, it comes down to this level, and then it goes up, I will buy. But if I choose between pound New Zealand and euro New Zealand, I will choose euro New Zealand because euro New Zealand is stronger in terms of rates differential. Because pound, the inflation is coming down and they might not be raising interest rate, but euro is still calling very much for rising interest rate. Okay, and pound is struggling. Pound is struggling. Let's see whether it can be supported this level. Even at this level, I don't consider a very strong level. This is a very good level, and this is the lucky best area. It goes to this level, I will buy. This level, I'll just take a look first. Not in a hurry. Okay, not in a hurry. New Zealand cat, yeah, direction change. So right now, yeah, I told you this yesterday. Unlikely this direction. Most likely this direction. It will most likely fall, and then it goes up, touches, I'll sell. Yeah, anything related to New Zealand today is all dropped. All dropped. Yeah, all dropped because of that news. Okay? But it might just get supported here. So let's see. US CAD, nothing much. US Swiss franc looks like it's rebounding, but I already covered in terms of my stop loss. So if I just get stop out, I still make some profit. It's okay. US yen, yeah, is struggling to go up. Looks like it still have a good chance to go up. If it goes up, and then I'll look for it to either sell here or just break it through. I have to see the momentum. It looks like the momentum and the market structure is very strong. It might be very risky to sell at this near resistance. Okay, let's keep observing. Yeah, don't be in a hurry to sell into US yen now. Now, US yen, I'm very skeptical of selling because the market structure is very strong here. See that? Okay. Any other question? Like every day, I go through this half an hour with all the details. After a while, you'll get very bored because it's the same thing over and over again. Right? Some of the swing trades I mentioned, it may spend between 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah. So if you need me to cover anything or any questions, right? So this live session is more for you, for any questions that you want me to cover. If I don't have the immediate answer, I'll do my research. I'll get back to you the following day or something. But tomorrow, there won't be any live show. The live show will resume on Friday. Okay. So likewise, we continue to monitor Euro US, monitor gold, and monitor Euro New Zealand. All right, Euro New Zealand is one of the major pairs I need to look at now. Then, yeah, that's about all. The rest of the currency pair, I'll just keep looking out for extreme ends, see whether they will bounce from any of the major areas. Okay, right. Don't be in a hurry to trade. Always look on the left, look on the right, be double check. Trading is risky. Don't follow anybody's trade. Always do your own research. And this is not a financial advice. Okay, thanks everyone. Thank you very much. And Friday, we will look at the news. Friday is interesting and very important because Friday we'll be looking at this news together, and we will look at the market and see any opportunity for us to trade, and you will be able to understand live news trading. So this is very important. Please tell your friends to join us. Please like, subscribe, and join us. I'll see you on Friday. Let's go.